Well, you can see the TriState Triumph group had a bit of a distraction traveling to the trials last year. Hi, this is Dave with DavesTR4A. Welcome back to my channel. This video is about the TriState Triumph's travels to the trials this year. Boy, that's a mouthful. Here's our route according to Google Maps. They're saying it's going to be 353.6 miles, 5 hours and 28 minutes.
We're going to leave eventually here, Bob.
We're leaving now, Dave.
Well, we're just about ready to go here. I think we're waiting for, might have been Aaron Kurtz to come flying in his TR6 at the last minute. But yeah, we're just kind of waiting for Aaron to get here and then we can take off.
You can turn on the air conditioner here. The TR6s, they got 4 cylinders or 6? 6 cylinders? Yeah.
Then turn right to I-71. Right to I-71.
Gordon Attridge sent me this picture of some of the Cincinnati cars at our rendezvous in Columbus to pick them up. And from left to right is Julian and David Dodge's TR6. And then to the right of that is Bob and Kathy Pollitt's TR6. And then to the right of that is Mike Clark's TR6. And then to the right of that is Greg Donegan's TR6. And finally on the very end is Todd Bermudez in his TR250. Who says there isn't any excitement on a trip in a car, especially a Triumph? So there was about 15 cars, I think, 15 Triumphs heading towards the trials from Ohio, and plus a couple of other guys that were driving their daily drivers since they didn't have a chance to get their Triumphs running in time. So anyway, we're on I-70 heading east towards West Virginia, and we passed this brute going towards Wheeling, West Virginia, and we stopped at a gas station for bathroom breaks and whatever, fuel stops, and we were there maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and then got back on the freeway. And then as we got to the bridge going across the Ohio at Wheeling, everybody came to a complete stop, and this thing was in front of us again, we found out. And so we waited and waited for that I guess what they had to do was hook up this pusher truck behind it to get it up the hill. Well, while we were sitting there, unfortunately, Brad Lucas's TR6 had a catastrophic engine failure of some kind. So he was behind me. I didn't even know that he wasn't there until we got to the hotel. But anyway, he had to pull off and get the thing put on a rollback and drove back to his house. It was pretty depressing. But anyway, we're back waiting for these guys to get this thing hooked up to the back of this big tube. Rick Greetman got out of his car to kind of go over and see what was going on. We'd been sitting here for a good 20 minutes, I bet, waiting for them to get their act together to go across this bridge and up the hill. Gordon Attridge sent me this picture from his car while we're waiting in line to get across the bridge after that tow gets their pusher truck on the back of it. In front of Gordon is that's Mike Cook in the green TR6, and that's me and my TR4A in front of him. Finally on the move again. Welcome to West Virginia.
You've arrived at your destination.
Okay, that's a yell.
Well, here's our host hotel. And note, this is the first and
900
last
feet,
time that
turn right.
I'm going to go in or out of this particular driveway. It was awful.
There's some over here.
Well, thanks for following along on my trip. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and we had a great time traveling. It was always an adventure, as you can see. Unfortunately, we had the one issue with Brad Lucas's car, but he didn't get to make it. But we had a great time on the trip, and thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Stop recording.
That's it for now. Please like and subscribe.